and welcome back to another exciting episode of Pastryology by Vimal. If you're new to this channel, my name is Vimal. I'm a pastry chef. In today's video, we'll be doing a Valentine's Day special cake. We'll be doing a vanilla and strawberry chiffon cake in the shape of a rose bouquet. So if you like this kind of content and if you want to learn more recipes and tips, definitely do consider subscribing to my channel by clicking that subscribe button. Let's get started. Let's start by making vanilla chiffon sponge first. To make the chiffon sponge, you need 60 grams of sugar to go with 3 egg yolk, 140 grams of all-purpose flour, 75 grams of full-fat milk, 50 grams of refined oil, 7 grams of baking powder, and 90 grams of sugar to go with 3 egg white. Start the process by whipping 3 egg yolk with 60 grams of sugar. Once the mix reaches pale yellow in color, add 75 ml of milk and 5 ml of vanilla extract. Mix it really well and sieve in all the dry ingredients together. Give it a good mix and keep the mix separate. Add the oil to the egg yolk mix. Make a meringue using 3 egg white and 90 grams of sugar. Once the meringue reaches soft peak stage, fold it into the egg yolk mix. Your cake batter is ready. So that's how the batter should be. I'll be using 2 hemispheres to bake this cake because I want to create a spear shape. You can use any cake mold, whichever you have. Let's fill the mold to 3/4 and bake it at 170 degrees Celsius for 30 to 40 minutes. Now, as usual, depending upon your oven, you might have to adjust the time and temperature, so do keep an eye on that. While this cake gets baked, let's make some buttercream for the layering. There are many kinds of buttercream recipes. There are custard based buttercream, which is a German style of making, and there is egg white based buttercream, which is a Swiss style of making, and then there is eggless buttercream, which is the American style of buttercream. What I'm gonna do today is with the egg, which is a French style of buttercream. You can even use whipped cream to layer the cake, it's up to you. To make the buttercream, you need 1 egg, 125 grams of sugar, 125 grams of unsalted butter, and 5 ml of vanilla essence. Whip the egg to a pale yellow color and pour in the cooked sugar at 150 degrees Celsius into it. Continue whipping until the texture thickens slightly. Now in this method, you need to cook the sugar to 115 degrees Celsius. For those of you who don't have a thermometer, I have shown an easy method to check the temperature in my previous video where I made the tiramisu. You can go and check it out. I'll put the link to that recipe in the description below. Add the vanilla extract and keep mixing the egg. Once the mix is cooled down, add soft butter in batches. Make sure not to over whip the mix. Mix until the butter incorporates with the egg. Now our buttercream is ready. You can see nice soft and velvety texture. This is what you should be getting. Okay, now our cakes are baked and I have removed it from the mold. You can see nice golden brown color. Let's put the cake in the freezer for 2 hours until it completely freezes. And meanwhile, let's start making some roses. For making roses, I am using ready-made red color fondant, which is easily available in any baking supply stores or on online market. To make the rose, start off with creating a teardrop shape for the bud. Roll the fondant and cut it into small pieces. Roll the fondant and keep it on top of a clean acetate sheet or plastic sheet. Cover it with another acetate sheet and shape the fondant into a petal shape by pressing one side thin and keep the other side thick. Carefully remove the acetate sheet. Place the petal around the bud and seal it completely. Place the second petal directly opposite to the first one and create a nice bud shape. Make sure that you are maintaining the teardrop shape all the while when you are sticking the petals. Place the third petal. This time keep one side open and stick the other side. Place the fourth petal in between the third one and continue placing the petal according to the size of the rose you want. Shape the petal to give that realistic look to the rose. Always maintain the shape of the rose while you are placing the petals. Remove the excess from the bottom of the rose. Since we have all our components ready, let's start assembling our rose bouquet. For the filling of the cake, I made a strawberry compote using some chopped strawberries cooked with sugar and lemon zest in it. For assembly, trim the edges of the cake to maintain the shape. Layer it with buttercream and strawberry compote. Cover the cake roughly with the buttercream and set it in the refrigerator for 10 minutes. Stick the roses accordingly to create a rose bouquet. A word of caution for those of you who are having trouble in sticking the roses, can use toothpick to support the roses. But in that case, inform the person you are giving the cake to avoid any kind of accidents. For my cake, I used a brown color leaf using fondant as a filler in the bottom of the cake. So that's all from me, guys. Look at this beautiful bouquet of roses. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all learn and enjoy this video. I'll see you all in the next video with a new recipe. You all stay safe.